After all the controversy from the past 2 months, Justin Peach getting on his high horse, saying he doesn't rate goals from inside a player's own half. The people have spoken. And today we're going to find out the goals that Justin Peach does rate. This is the top 5 goals in Championship history in the mind of Justin Peach.
The 5th best goal in Championship history, I've gone with Sylvain Ebanks-Blake for Wolves against Charlton.
Oh, yeah.
He backheels it, it makes the defender, he turns the defender, and then he slots it in. Yes, it's not a screamer, but if you're talking about individual...
does that take more skill than Josh Windas's goal?
Fuck yes, it does. Come off it. The improvisation from Ebanks-Blake here, I think, is and the awareness. I think that a lot goes into that goal than Josh Windass putting his foot through the ball. Number 4 is a Sheffield Wednesday player. It's Marco Mateus versus Leeds. That ball's coming over him. He chests it down. He cuts inside, or flicks it over the Leeds defender, and then volleys it on his weaker foot. Come on.
Fair that that's in your top 5. Justin, what's next?
George Baldock versus Swansea. Between first and second is so tight, but this little scissor kick he does, and the power he generates, and it's I think it's a full volley as well. It's just outstanding technical brilliance from Baldock.
Go on, Justin. What's your second greatest Championship goal of all time?
Recency bias, but Erling Haaland's brother versus Luton. Sorry, Brad Potts. This goal, I beg you to watch this over and over again. To the point, this goal was so good that people did think it was Erling Haaland's brother. That was the Twitter rumour at the time. It's a bicycle kick, but the fact that it's a long looping ball going into absolute nowhere into the Luton box, and Brad Potts pulls off again another bit of individual brilliance, individual quality and improvisation, and he just absolutely batters it past the Luton goalkeeper. I just don't think you can really get much better than that on technical quality.
Now, I'm very interested to know what you think is the best goal of in Championship history, Justin, because we're down to number 1. What is it?
It's Ruben Neves, Wolves versus Derby.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Balls on him to do that. Ruben Neves is about 35 yards out. He keeps the ball elevated and then he just volleys it into the top corner. Goodness me. How can you possibly tell me that any Josh Windass goal or Lewis Baker or Ismaila Sarr kicking it from the halfway line, just putting their foot through the ball, is better than any of those 5 goals that I just mentioned?